The other day, someone asked me, Jackson, what are the documents? What items do I need to apply to some of these cruise ship jobs you always talk about? And I said I'll make a short video about the topic so that anybody who is interested in applying for cruise ship jobs can know henceforth the things you'll need even before you start, because some of these things might not be very obvious for some of us, because information is not widely available about cruise ship jobs. But me, Travel with You, and other content creators, we want to disseminate this information so that our people find it easy in applying to some of these jobs, because these are easy jobs. Let's be honest, they are easy for people to get, and many people are getting. And as I told you in another video, a cruise ship is a whole ecosystem with different departments, different jobs which are available, different decks, and you want to be in those. You want to be among the people who get those jobs in 2023 and beyond. And these are the things you'll need, because I was even able to go to one college with Travel with Tour, Pauline, and I think she will do a video about what we were able to discover when we went to that college, and we talked with them, and they are going to give her more information on what is needed, or I'll bring her so that we talk about the things you need while applying to some of these jobs. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining. As I usually tell you, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up down there. Just click that tab, subscribe to this channel, because now that we want to grow to bigger numbers, so that we spread all this information to more and more people. I think that my eyes are not able to differentiate, is this red or is this red? Between this and this, which one is red? It's a challenge for us men, but I know you'll tell me in the comment section whether this is red or the other one, or the other one behind me is the one which is red on my chair. So thank you very much for joining. Let me tell you these documents, basically documents and things you'll need while applying for jobs in a cruise ship. One, the most basic, and I think and I hope everybody knows that you will need a passport, an international travel passport, because without that, it will not be easy for you to get what we call a C1D visa, which will allow you, for example, to board the ship, maybe in Florida or any place in the US. And make sure that your passport is the new generation passport, and it has like 1 year of validity before it expires, and enough pages for them to stamp the visa on. The other thing which I usually tell my people to have while applying for cruise ship jobs is to have a customized CV. Make sure that before attempting to apply to some of these jobs, you have a customized CV. And a customized CV is a CV which, to give you proper words, is a CV which looks like the job you're applying for. If you are applying for a job as a chef or as a steward, the CV should be looking like that of a steward. And most of these cruise ship companies, I'll let you in one secret, they require to have what we call experience in a 5-star establishment, or like an hotel. So those are things you need to include inside your CV, so that you'll know what to do. The other thing you'll need about the CV, it's about you to know, because it's you only who knows your experience. And even if you are taken in a court of law, you're able to defend your experience. The other thing you'll need is vaccination. And these are vaccination. One, be vaccinated against COVID-19, because that is a common requirement in most countries before you even allowed to get in. And for us people from Africa, you can also consider having a yellow fever vaccination. Look for the other vaccination which you'll need, and you'll be better placed now. The other thing, let me talk about the other major. This is one major thing, and I hope that you'll pay attention while we discuss this one. Even if we lengthen this video, I don't like my videos being long, but even if I lengthen, make sure that you watch this video to the end, because I know most of you in 2023, will get some of these jobs in these cruise ship companies. And with that, you can just write amen in the comment section if you believe that you are going to get some of these jobs. I'm serious, by the way. I've seen testimonials whereby our people are getting jobs, small jobs, and sometimes big jobs. The most important thing you need to know is required in cruise ship is STCW. STCW is a 7 to 10 day course which you take either in Bandari College. For those people who are listening from Kenya, you can I don't know for different countries, but let me talk about people who are listening from Kenya. Check with the maritime authority in your home country. But for Kenya, there are colleges. One, Bandari College. Bandari College, one is in Mombasa. The other one is in Kisumu, I think. And for those people who don't want to travel those long distances, maybe to Mombasa and stay there for 10 days, you can consider a college in Murang'a County, Murang'a Town, and it's called Pioneer International College. I was able to visit them, I think this week, with Travel with Duo, and we inquired a lot about what are the requirements. So these are 10-day course, which you pay. This is the amount of money you pay in the college, because obviously it's not free. The fee for the 10-day course is 35,000. 35,000 Kenya shillings to be trained for 7 days. That is Pioneer College, and that 5,000 Kenya shillings in Bandari College, and that does not include accommodation. A wonderful lady told me that for Pioneer College, you'll need to pay 1,000 accommodation if you want to be accommodated inside the college. But there are options. You can always get accommodation outside the college and pay some little money. That is it about the STCW. Think about that. You can either get the STCW certificate before or after you get the interview. But I usually say, if this is something you want to pursue in your life, if this is a job you want, and it's so dear to your heart, and your intuition has already told you that this is a job that you'll get and do well in, there's no harm in getting the STCW even way before you get this job. Because in your CV, when you mention in your CV, I believe, when you mention in your CV that you already have your STCW certificate, you will be a mile ahead than someone who does not have that certificate. And this thing, let me say this, goes together with what we call a seaman's book. A seaman's book is a book you need, which talks about safety and other things at sea. And the cost, it's gotten from Kenya Maritime Authority, and the cost is around 10,000 Kenya shillings. I'm not so sure about the cost, but somewhere in the range of 8,000 to 10,000 Kenya shillings. Prepare for that. And the other thing is medicals. Before you get into these colleges, which offer STCW certificate, you need to get medicals done, your medicals done, and the cost ranges from 4,000 to 5,000 Kenya shillings. So budget for that, and the colleges sometimes they arrange for it, or you can go to German Medical Hospital, German Medical. I'm forgetting the name, and ask them if they offer medicals for cruise ship, and they have specialized doctors who have been who are KMA certified to offer that kind of service. So basically, those are the things you need. Total budget. If you want to get into you want to get a cruise ship jobs, total budget for the preparation, I usually say it should be 75,000 Kenya shillings. That is around like $600 or $650 if you are listening from another country. If you are listening from another country and you want to get this certificate from maybe Kenya or East Africa, you can explore the different visa options. If you have someone from East Africa, for example, you can take it from Kenya without even getting other documents. Basically, that is it about the things you'll need. The cruise ship company organizes for your flight to the country where you'll be boarding the ship. So if it's the US, they'll organize for your flight from your home country to the US. And let me say this: the cruise ship jobs, you need to be prepared to work for at least 6 months before you go back to your home country, because they organize for 6 months of work and 2 months of leave. And in those 2 months, extra months, you are paid full salary in most cruise ship companies. So I hope that I've captured everything I wanted to tell you about the cruise ship. Be prepared, work on your CV, and apply for some of these jobs, and like the ones I've shared in another video. And I think I've shown you this website whereby you can apply. Let me bring it to the screen a little bit. I've showed you this website, MSC Cruises, and a host of other websites whereby you can search for cruise ship jobs and apply for them. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure that you can write a comment. You can just tell me thank you, or any question you have. And don't forget, let me tell you to give me this. And if you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much, and have yourself a good day, good evening. I'm doing a host of videos, short videos, not more than 20 minutes, where I'm sharing information. Make sure that you turn your notification bell on, so that whenever I do a live video, you'll be the first person to be notified. If it's an opportunity, you take advantage of it. Thank you very much, and have yourself a good day, good evening. This is Jackson Muindi, landing the plane.